What up? It's your boy, the Incredible Man, and yes, I am back at it again. And this is DanMachi, aka Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon Season 3. I wanted to review this season, but you guys voted very highly, and this is a reaction to that anime. Let's get it, man.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes.
I'm kind of actually excited to react to it. But she does look kind of humanoid. So, I mean, and she's crying. She's not attacking anybody. Uh-oh, Bell Crannel. But Bell's not your average person. She looks so sad. Oh, look at this animation, man. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon 3? Let's get it. Dragon's daughter, Weenie. She's so sad. Son, look at this animation, man. JC Staff going in. Is Belle gonna save her? That was smooth. That was smooth the way he done it. Okay, Belle, I see you. Oh man, you know it's gonna cause controversy, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Belle's not your average guy. Who's that? Yeah. You're one to talk. No. Of course they were going to act this way. Of course they were going to react this way. It's valid. She's not your average monster. So I could just leave her. She spoke. Yeah, this is going to cause some problems. Oh, this is going to be hard. The little Loki. So they're going to just watch and see how this plays out. Well, we can't just abandon her, man. I'm actually kind of loving that everybody's kind of okay with it. uh, well, that's nice. Okay, so that's where the title comes from for this episode. So that's all they can really do is gather information right now because it's too unknown. But she's a monster nonetheless. So there's other sentient monsters too. So there's other sentient monsters. That's kind of cool that we're diving into that now. Honestly, though, we're gonna have to keep her in the house. I can't be letting her run around outside all willy nilly. No, no. I want to feel it all over my body. So the whole atmosphere changed. What's going on down here? Who is this? Why is she worried about monsters that can speak? So we know Belle and them want it, but who is this chick? Why is she concerned about the monsters that can talk as well? Okay, stuff getting real too though. Like there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that's going on. It's good, ain't it? It tastes good, don't it? Son, I can't get over this animation, man. JC Steph went out on this one, man. Oh, she got it even with her. Well, see, she seems so nice and giddy and. Oh no! She didn't mean to though. Son, though, like she ripped him open, man. Oh, this is gonna mess with her. No, you didn't mean. She didn't mean to though. Oh, she's gonna be traumatized. But Bale, like the man he is gonna help her. Wow, dude, I'm so intrigued. Dude, it's so good. This is good. Okay, now what's up with this owl? But somebody else want information about her too. but it's made her happy. Right. Look at Lily. I ain't studying her. I mean, rightfully so, because we don't understand. You're always weary of stuff you don't understand. Yeah. So nice and refreshing, man. Ah! Wait, why are you here? So they filed down her fingers. Look at Lily. She's still. Oh, she can poke him and it doesn't hurt. Oh, it's so good. She's so happy. Look at Lily. She doesn't know how to answer. Huh? Of course. Look at Lily. Uh, it's so great. I love this anime, man. I love everybody too. Well, we all know happy times like this can't last in an anime. Now that's true. But there's no evidence to that. But It's not as black and white. There should be some boundaries, right? Oh man. Oh wow. Oh man. That's sad. Oh wow. So the little elf knew what she was doing too. Wow. Stuff is gonna get good, man. Okay, man. That was DanMachi, aka Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, season 3, episode 1. And it was really, really good. It wasn't super informative. It was just kind of just thrust us straight into everything. And then we're going to dive into all of the greatness and everything after that. But this was just a nice introduction to get you ready for everything that ended in season 2 when we see the little blue girl breaking out of the wall. So this episode, we see her coming in contact with Belle saving her running from a bunch of other adventurers trying to kill her, and Belle saving her and then bringing her back to the Hestia Familia. And everyone kind of had their reservations and they really weren't too sure if they could trust her. But ultimately, everybody pretty much gave in. But Lily is still on the fences because she kind of feels like she's just waiting on that other shoe to drop. Everything's going fine, it's cool, but she's waiting on that other shoe to drop because she feels like this is going to bring more problems than what it's worth. And I feel like she's accurate. Like, I know there's going to be more to the story, but we can't just abandon her because Belle isn't that type of character, and we all love him for the character that he is. And throughout this episode, we see Weenie actually going through some very difficult emotions. Kind of, she's not used to this type of stuff. She's always been alone. So she ends up taking to the Hestia Familia right off the back and just enjoying everything that they're bringing to her. And she loves all of the characters, especially Belle. And she's having such a wonderful time with these people. And they're having a picnic and something, and she end up scratches Belle and like big, like that whole moment just changed. But she was terrified and she was so heartbroken that she had done that to Belle. But Belle kind of calmed her down, and then we see later in the episode she explains about her dream about her attacking people and covered in blood and just being angry and cold-hearted and not feeling anything in her chest. So those two scenes kind of just showed like there's a possibility that there's something lingering in the background that could possibly happen because we have this little elf girl or boy, I'm not totally sure, that's walking around, and they want information about speaking monsters that can talk, can speak, or whatever. They want that information as well. But we also have Belle and everybody trying to gather as much information as they can because they're out of the loop, and nobody seems to know anything about a monster that can speak or anything like that. But we see the two people like the high art guy that's sitting in the chair talking to someone else, they knew about the monster, and they knew that Belle took the monster to the surface world, and they're okay with it. They want to see how it plays out. But throughout this episode, we also see that like there's other monsters in the dungeon as well that's taking armor, and they've been heard talking and singing throughout the dungeon. So I feel like this season we're gonna dive into sentient. We're gonna dive into sentient monsters, and I feel like that's a cool way to take this anime, because we haven't really dealt with that. Like we've dealt with monsters that's been running around killing people. We've dealt with humans and gods that's betraying people. But now we're dealing with sentient monsters that's going to be able to talk, wield weapons, and everything. And at the ending, I ended up watching the ending, and we see Belle hanging with a couple of monsters along with Lene that's using weapons. So I am super excited for season 3, because it seems like we're going to dive into something we haven't really came across yet in this series, but I'm super excited to dive into it because I'm strictly anime only. I haven't read the novel or anything like that. I'm strictly anime only, but I gotta say I am super prepared and I am ready to take this journey, man. This is your boy Dick Incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button till you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. Remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. Peace out.
It's okay, yeah. I cannot complain because today, yeah, I'm doing my thing. I stay my lane, yeah, and fight through the pain.